Hello, hello. That's not my page. I mean, it's my page, but it's not what I want. Ah! Well, that's weird. What did that? Facebook. Hi, Tori. I don't. Facebook. Facebook's being weird. I don't know what it's doing. Okay, there's Kelly. So I don't know why it's giving me a problem about that message. Hello, Fuzzy Butt. Come here. Come say hello. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello. My name is Fuzzy Butt. Not really. That's not my real name. That's not my real name. But I'm fuzzy and I have a fuzzy butt. You need a bath. You stink. You stink. Yeah. I just switched the dogs, so. Well, I let the dogs out and I switched the dogs, so she's free and the other one's in the kennel. Ugh, you tongued me. Go on. You were window shopping. Well, what are you shopping? Because I don't really have, I mean, I kind of have one thing in mind to do. Kelly asked me to come on, and Kelly went live earlier, and I've been freezing. I don't know why. I've been freezing, so I've been under the blankets, and I decided I should probably come in here and at least act like I'm doing a live. Since I haven't really done anything all day, I put the dishes in the dishwasher and turned it on. I washed dishes. Because I was at home, because I didn't have to go to work, because it was icy out, and it was not worth driving and dying or ruining my car. And I worked for my dad, and I told my dad not to go in either. So, because he's old and shouldn't be driving in icy conditions anyway. So we didn't go to work today. I did work. I answered some emails and stuff from work because I have that on my laptop and one of the programs that we use, but I don't have the real program that does the invoicing and the pricing and stuff, but I can figure some other stuff out. So I kind of work. Anyway, but tomorrow's back to normal. Did he listen? As far as I know, he stayed home. He called at one point and asked me, well, it went to voicemail because I was taking a nap, and it said he was having problems with his computer. So I don't know if that meant he went to the office or he was having problems with his laptop at home. I didn't call him back because I didn't want a chance that he was at the office. I do know that UPS did not pick up today or deliver. So that means he wasn't there when the UPS guy came by. FedEx did not deliver because I've got a package from Chakatur waiting to be delivered. And he did not get into the work email because that's why I was replying to emails. So he probably forgot the password to the email again, even though it's right here on his desk where he can see it. You probably forgot to capitalize the certain letter and put the symbol in the right spot. It's all right here. Anyway, as far as I know, he stayed home. Hopefully his girlfriend made him stay home because he doesn't need to be at work when it's crappy conditions. Because most of our people, we sell heater parts. That's our main thing. It's cold. At this point in the season of winter, you should already know if your heater needs parts. You should have already checked it to make sure everything's running and have backup parts if you're a greenhouse grower. We sell a lot to greenhouses that sell plants to Home Depot and Callaway's and Lowe's and all those type of places, Walmart. So if they lose their plants, they're pretty much bankrupt. So that they usually have backup parts. So we'll probably be busy supplying backup parts this week. Anyway, So there's my rant about my dad. We did not get as much as we were expected to get last night of the frozen crap coming out of the sky. So that was lovely. Because when I went to bed last night, I checked the radar, and there was, here, we'll use our chalk colors. There was a big swath, a big path of dark purple, which is heavy, like, wintry mix, sleet, frozen shit you don't want coming out of the sky because it doesn't do anything. Not snow. Frozen crap coming out of the sky. And it went for hours. Like, it was supposed to start at, like, originally it was supposed to start at 6 a.m. Then they moved it to 7. Then they moved it to 8. They kept moving. So when I went to bed, it was still at 8. And it was going to last till, like, 2 p.m. A big old path of this dark purple crap was supposed to be falling from the sky. And I woke up about 10-ish or something, and I'm like, it's kind of quiet outside. I checked the radar. I was listening, didn't hear anything. I'm like, this is interesting. And then I checked the radar in review, and it was a teeny tiny path of this light purple stuff. I was like, yeah! And this is just like small wintry mix. So I was very happy that we only got a small path of this, and basically where I'm at, it was freezing drizzle, freezing fog, things like that. We didn't get as much as they thought. Now the roads were still slick because that just landed on the ground and formed a sheet of ice. But we never got above freezing today, but because we didn't have a lot of that stuff fall, the sun never came out. The streets are dry. The streets are dry. I'm very happy about that. Now, of course, the bridges and where the stupid people don't turn off their sprinklers and things like that, those are all going to have issues tomorrow. But as of right now, the roads are pretty good. The main roads. Well, and I haven't had barely anybody down my road, and it's still good, so I'm happy. Yet you're probably getting the crap that we had come through here, because everything, almost all the weather patterns that come through West Texas to Dallas, they kind of depends on which way they come. They come down through the plains, and then they turn and they scoot across Dallas and Oklahoma City. It's a very wide path. Depending on how big it is, we can both get it, or Oklahoma City usually gets it. But anything that we get usually dips down, hits Dallas, and they go straight for Little Rock. And then at Little Rock, it kind of turns and goes through Tennessee and goes towards the east and goes north. And you're probably getting that. Sorry. That is not us. So yeah, you're probably getting that, Miss Tori. So hopefully it won't be as bad as they think. So we're just gonna, right now, we're just gonna prep this board. I need to order the transfer that I want to put in here. It's sold out. But this was one of our Christmas countdown boards, and the transfer did not seem to work well for me. Hello, Miss Bonnie. So I decided I did not like the finished project, so I took off all the paste because I hadn't sealed it because I wasn't that excited about it. And now, because you can still see some of it on there, I'm going to go back and paint and distress the background, so hopefully you can't see where the other transfer was on it. That's my plan, at least. We'll see. Kelly's got sunshine on a cloudy day. Well, and tomorrow it's supposed to be above freezing. It was supposed to get to like 33 or 34 today. It never happened. But it will tomorrow, or Friday, and then Saturday it definitely is. I'm just happy most of the stuff is off the ground, or like didn't stick, because that makes it so much easier. And I do have to drive tomorrow to work, and I have a hockey game tomorrow night. And I'm very happy that most of that's gone. You know what? I'm just going to take a big plop of that. I'm not even going to water it down. We're just going to... Like, really. This board is really experimental at this point, so it doesn't really matter what I do to it. I can't mess it up any more than I already have, right? Ooh, I like that. So I just put some black in here and grab my squeegee. And I'm moving it around with the squeegee. Just want to cover up the Christmas that's underneath it and kind of give this its own little individual style. And then we're going to put another transfer on top of it. Pretty sure I'm going to do one of the definitions, but like I said, I'm pretty sure that one's sold out. I got to place another order. They did a restock on paste for Chalk Couture today, and I have a big show that I'm attending with my upline in March, and I need to order some paste that has been out of stock for that. Make sure I get all that. It was Bumblebee and Shimmer Silver that were out of stock when I placed the rest of the order of paste. I need to order some surfaces too. And paste singles of Colonial Blue are still waiting to be restocked. So, but I can get the Bumblebee and the Shimmer Silver, and then I'll be caught up with at least the jars of paste. I want to say I've got most of my stuff ordered for that show, but I really don't. I have more ordered than one of the other girls. She posted her list, and I'm like going, you better order some paste, because there's a lot of those pastes that she's supposed to order that are low inventory. I'm like, not my issue. I mean, it is my issue, but I'm not going to be the bad one that doesn't have all their stuff. Well, at least that's the plan. I hope I'm not the bad one that doesn't have all their stuff. Now I went a little dark on this. One, because I do have Christmas words up here that I need to get rid of. But I'm also going to take this back off some. You'll notice as I put wet paste on there, like some of the stuff underneath it will actually come up. That's because when you put wet paste on dry paste, it makes the dry paste wet and it comes back up. Now I'm making a mess. Alright, let's see how much of a mess I can actually make. Water. And my paper towel. And look, my gnome turned out so cute. I need to raise it a little bit, I think, because it hides behind my shoulder. It's very cute. Now, if I'd been smart, I would have put tape on the inside of this, and I didn't. So we may have to paint, chalk paste, the inside of this frame with black or some color when we get to that point, because I did not tape it off. And that's good. Yeah, there's a big pile of black right there. Oh look, the little fuzzy dog's returned. So I have not sent this out into Facebook land. Coughing. If you are not a Chalk Couture designer, feel free to send this out into Facebook land for me. I'd appreciate it. If you'd like to become a Chalk Couture designer and get 40% off of your products, just let me know. I can give you the link to sign up. Or if you'd like to just be a creator, you could join, well, you could purchase at retail, or you could join our Club Couture, which is our monthly subscription, which is $19.99 a month. And you get a B-size transfer, which is, I don't have one right here, which is roughly about size of a notebook paper, so it's 9 by 12, not 8.5 by 11, 9 by 12. And 3 paste singles sent to you each month. It's a minimum of a 3-month commitment. And if you sign up in February, Chalk Couture is going to send you 5 free retired Club Couture transfers that will either be from, well, they'll come from 2021 or 2019. That will be the years that the free ones come when you sign up for Club Couture in February. And then once you are a club member, smart thing to do is to go online and log into your club account and then make a purchase of $60, and I can tell you which kit to buy that has surfaces and tools and a jar of white paste and some other goodies in it that'd be great for a starting club member. That's like $55, so that's like a whole big chunk of the $60. So you can go and purchase $60 worth of product in your club account. This is in February though, so you only got a few days left. And Chalk Couture will send you 5 more free transfers. And those will be different because they'll be from 2020. So you enroll as a club member, you get 5 free from either 2021 or 2019. It's a mix. They're random. And then you log back into your club account and you spend $60. You get 5 more free Club Couture transfers, and those would be from 2020. So you're going to get 10 different club transfers for free. The 5 is like $75 or $74. So you're roughly at $150 worth of free transfers. Plus, you'll get your Club Couture transfer. I still see the word Christmas. I still see the word Christmas. I gotta make that darker again. And it's a 3-month minimum commitment, but you're getting all those free transfers. And as a club member, I also offer additional perks. Chalk Couture offers additional sales and discounts, and you get $4.95 flat rate shipping on any of your additional orders that you order, like the $60 one. And let's see what else. There's something else. I have a club group where I offer specials. I don't remember. There's something else. I see a face. Oh, it doesn't look, oh yeah, it kind of looks like, it's like a goat. Anyone else see a goat in there? There's a little goat mouth right there. See? There's a goat. I see a goat. It's like the Rorschach, whatever it is. You know what I'm talking about, the ink blot stuff. It's a goat. Now it's a monkey. So I'm probably just going to let this sit on here and see if I can get rid of that Christmas. Oh, this corner needs some. It's a big mess. I'll eventually clean that off. But I'm going to let it dry. Like I said, I'm doing random crap tonight. Not really working on a project. That's why I have not shared this out into Facebook land per se. What, no comment on my little goat face? Man, y'all aren't paying attention to me. Come on, Kelly, I thought you'd be all about the goat face. And I can actually put another design on the back of this one. Let me see if I can find that transfer that I'm talking about real quick. The definitions one. And then you'll see what I'm talking about. It fit perfectly. I think it's sold out though. Of course it is. Yes. So let me grab this, and then you can look at what I'm talking about. Yeah, I killed the goat. Well, I didn't kill the goat face. I covered it up. That is the definitions. Let's see if I can post that. It may not let me post that. Probably not. It won't let me post a photo. It won't let me post a photo. But you can click on that link and it will bring up the definitions. And it's got the definition of together and happiness and kind and love. And those are, it's a D size transfer, right? No, it's an E size transfer. It's 18 by 24, but it's split into 4 parts. And they fit perfectly on this. Which, like I said, we're going to let that dry and then we're going to do its own thing. They fit perfectly on there. All right, what else are we doing? I don't know. I'm going to attempt to pull these out of here and see if they have any color on them or if they don't. I don't think they do. So these are little balls that I'm attempting to dye. I may just have to give up on them. But I put them in my, this is my old paste. And I don't think they really picked up any color. I mean, they did. Not super bright. Those are stuck. Oh, come on. That one's a little lumpy. I was trying it this way because it just seemed easier to put them in a watered down thing of paste than have to hand paint them. That was my theory, at least. They may still have to be hand painted. let's grab an original and see how much they changed. Well, yeah, I guess they are yellow. They did change color, and they go rolling across my desk. Maybe it did work. Well, let's dry these because I don't want them rolling around on my desk. I think Kelly fell asleep. Kelly and I have a joke that she can't go to sleep till I go live. I had these sitting in there for what? I didn't put them in there yesterday. I put them in there the night before. 48 hours? No, they weren't covered the whole entire time. Like only half of them were covered. But I kept shaking it up, rolling them around. Or attempting to roll them around. Didn't realize I had paste all over my fingers. Black and yellow paste. And under my nails. Yuck. It's non-toxic, it's fine. It's just black of paste under your fingernails is not pretty. It looks like you've been out digging in the dirt. I mean, they are kind of yellow. I'm going to try that with a different color. I just thought they might be brighter yellow. I could also just set these to the side and they could dry on their own. Alright. I thought I had some more cutting boards. Maybe I used them all. I might have used them all. I thought I had some more cutting boards. I may have to order more. I was going to make some bundles using some cutting boards, but I don't think I have any cutting boards. Out of them. I may be out of them. Crap. The cutting boards are wonderful because they take B-size transfers or or A-size transfers. A-size transfers or half of a B-size transfer or any of the larger transfers that get cut apart. And you can etch on them, not etch on them, you can do wood burning on them, you can paste on them, you could probably ink on them as well. And I was going to do some, aha! I found some. I have cutting boards. I was going to do some cutting board bundles. And I had a price worked out. Well, it depends on the transfer. There'd either be 30, these are retail prices, 34 plus shipping, or 29 plus shipping, I think. But I'm going to do some bundles for the cutting boards. So if you're interested in getting a bundle with the credit card, with the cutting board, and I'm going to grab a cutting board real quick so you can see how cute they are. They're very adorable. Well, so they come individually. They come individually, and they are these nice little wooden cutting boards, or bread boards, really, is what they are. They're little bread boards. They're absolutely adorable. But some of the smaller transfers, this is the one that I used on the sign back there, will fit perfectly on here. Well, I lost my other transfers. Oh, well, this one's perfect. This one says time to eat. Although it's covered up, fits perfectly on here. That's an A size transfer. And then we have B size transfers, and some are split. Let me find one. I have one that's got the right sayings on it for kitchen stuff anyway. There. Some of the B size transfers are split, so they have multiple designs on them. So look, this fits perfectly on here. A balanced diet is a cookie in each hand, or make cake, not war. So I'm going to make some bundles up probably with our cutting boards and some of the transfers. And if you are interested in that, let me know. It will include, let's see how I did it. It'll include a transfer, a cutting board, a small squeegee, right? Yeah, a small squeegee, at least one paste single. It could be more, depends on which package you get. I may put some other extra freebies in there, but we don't know. But yeah, so one, depending on the transfer, one of those bundles would be $29. The other would be $34 plus some shipping from me to you. But they're very cute. They're very easy to do, like I said. And you can also use those same transfers and use wood burning paste, and a heat gun, and burn the design into the wood. I love doing that on these little boards because it's perfect for it. So that's it. Hello, Mr. Cal. How are you? All right. I think that's it for tonight. Like I said, I wasn't really doing any big projects, just logging on, doing a couple of things. I love these cutting boards. I absolutely love these cutting boards. Bread boards. But they're cute. I just order a bunch at a time, so I get a box of 3. Not a single at a time. Alright, that's it. Like I said, I'm not much that I was going to do tonight. Just pop on, say hello, hello, and then pop off and say goodbye. Goodbye. So y'all have a good night. Tori, I hope the storm system moves past you and doesn't drop a lot of frozen crap from the sky on you. Unless it's just like beautiful snow, but that's about it. I hope you don't get ice. Aw, thank you. Alrighty. talk to y'all later. I appreciate you joining me, and I don't think I'm going to be live tomorrow. Probably not. Saturday we will try. Alright? If you're interested in one of those bundles, let me know, and I'll catch you later. Bye.